So the setup for this one is going to be on the belly, and we're working on shoulder abduction. Basically, we're just working on drawing the arm behind you and owning this motion, okay? I find that a lot of people, when they're doing, let's say, chest flies, when they're doing this motion, they get here and things just go wrong. They cannot control this range, okay? So given this motion is different than this motion, okay? So this is the eccentric part, this is the concentric part. Regardless, this position has to be owned. And this position resembles this position. So that's the position we're going to be in. All right, so this is called 2-point PAILs and rails. So we're doing 2 specific positions for the shoulder. Given, you can pick the positions that you need to work on. Okay, so for me, I might pick this and then this. You can be a little higher, but I would not suggest this because this is no longer what I'm looking for. All right, so I will show you one position and then you do a second one on your own, meaning the same side. All right, so it looks like this. So you're gonna get on your stomach first. And just to note, there are a lot of people who think that this has to look a certain way or it has to be the range that I'm doing, and it's not. It's whatever you can achieve. So it's not about me, it's about you. All right, so first we're gonna find the first component in the 3 major components of a PAILs and rails. So we're gonna find a passive stretch for the chosen position. I will choose perfectly 90 degrees. So first I'm on my stomach, then I take this hand and I open up my chest, and I take my left leg and I reach it around. All right, so this is what I've chosen. If you get here and your leg doesn't reach the floor, that's fine, just adjust to find the sweet spot. So this is pretty much as deep as I can get. This is passive, this is my end range. I do not completely control this range because this is very, very, very deep. So I'm going to stay in the passive for about 90 seconds. I want you to stay a little longer in the passive. This should feel good. You should not have any tension anywhere, meaning you shouldn't be active and deliberately active. I just want you to stay and relax and breathe. And just make this yours and hang out. Now, once the 90 seconds is up, this is not where you're staying. You're going to go into a range that you can control, but it has to be close to your end range. So slowly creep forward, bring your left leg back down, but use this hand to still open up the chest as much as you need. So I'm going to back off until I kind of have a feeling of where I can maybe control the range. All right, so now that I'm done with the passive, the first part is the PAILs, the progressive angular isometric loading. So we're going to take the whole arm, the right arm, and we're going to push it down into the floor. So I'm trying to close my arm against the floor. And I'm starting with about 60% effort. I'm pushing with my right arm, not my left. My left is just stabilizing me. So I'm pushing, I'm trying to bend my elbow, but it's not possible because the floor is in the way. Now I'm going to press a little harder. So the PAILs tends to last about 15 seconds. Now I'm going to push a tiny bit harder. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to move nothing but my left arm and try to lift it off the floor and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's position 1. I can maybe choose this position or this position. Whichever one you want to choose and you want to work on, choose it. Okay, because this is not wrong, this is not wrong, this is not wrong. It's whatever positions you want to choose. If you Olympic weightlift, the person that this was made for does Olympic weightlift. So he'll probably want to be more in a snatch grip and then maybe somewhere here. Okay, so you pick whatever works for you. So that's it.